Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere hits one! Pavard goes looking. Mbappe going through. He's gone for it! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Malqui. And that's a throw-in. Diaby. Vieira. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot drives it forward. Sterling. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timely intervention. Oh, surely! Mbappe has a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
He's on his way. Mbappe has a go! Goal! France! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well read, he sorted that out. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a look, has a hit! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Varane attempts a clearance. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rabiot. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Aubameyang is on it. Tries a shot! Let down by a lack of accuracy. Aubameyang. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goes for goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Malqui goes for the cross. Pavard. And it's Shaw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shoots! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rabiot. Mbappe. And he's shot a goal! He scores! France are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lloris catches it safely. Well weighted. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there's the end of the first half. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mbappe. Vieira. Shaw gets rid without sophistication. Great leap! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Mbappe. Sterling. Goes for goal! In it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Diaby. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. Rabiot. Diaby. And that has put a stop to that. Now it's Aubameyang. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
France take the lead.
Surprise, surprise.
He's had a shot! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's got through, and the finish! What a save from the Reese! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, the clearance is short. Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he picked him out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. Has a hit!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, great ball! Chooses to go back. And a shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
4 added minutes on the board. Coman. Ball through needs to be good here. Shaw. Foden has been caught there. It's a foul. It's come loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement, and he's had a go! Kimmich. Goretzka hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. He's on his way, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! And a second time!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Kroos. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Folland. Shapes to shoot! Vieira. Hernandez. Crap has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Quick ball forward. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Vieira. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Still goalless at the moment. He's off on a marauding run. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away, has a hit! Goal! France! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
France take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's looked long this time. Goretzka. Well weighted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Schüller. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Kimpembe. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schüller. Coman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappe! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's produced a beauty. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich plays it forward, and it's Goretzka. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Koeman. Now, can he capitalise? Kroos goes looking. Varane does well there, alert. And it's Folland. Goes long. Varane can get it clear. This possibly the last play of the half. Lloris can pick that up. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Mbappe! And through to the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Hernandez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes! And they are cruising away. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
France take a 3-goal. Has a go! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lloris can claim that. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This is promising.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looks to clip it forward.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Vieira. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Pavard drives it forward. He's got through. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Good take, and he's had a look. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Vieira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman. Vieira plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Vieira gets it back. Diaby tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich, good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe tries to stroke, and they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Needed a better pass there. And it's Toni Kroos. Schüller. He's pinged one through here. Real chance! He has kept it out. What great reactions! Five minutes left on the clock. Well weighted. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Has a pop! Great football, shot and save. Rafael Varane. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. And time is up. France have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.